มาเด้อมากินข้าวข้าวเห็ดต้มเค็มบักแซ่บแซ่บหลาย So I made a cooking video. It is one of my favorite Lao dishes. If you guys didn't know, I am Lao. I think I've got a bit of Thai in me, but mainly Lao. Sabadi. I love this dish. It is exactly the way that my mom and my grandma make it. So I do hope that you enjoy it as well. It is so easy to make. For a long time, I had been wanting to make this dish, but I just had no idea, and I just found the recipe online and made it, and it turned out amazing. So I want to share this as well with you. Keep on watching to know how to make it. I have half a cup of sugar. It can be brown, it can be white. You need sugar, you need ginger, maybe 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and you just slice them in thin slices. I used half ginger. And you need 1 teaspoon of salt, probably 1/4 of a cup of dark soy sauce, same amount for the normal soy sauce, so 1/4 cup. And then you also need a teaspoon, actually no, a tablespoon of fish sauce, and you need your pork belly. So this one is about 1/2 kilogram. And then you also need to boil eggs. And I've got 7 here, which I'll put in later. Make sure that your pork belly is chopped up in like little small cubes. Ignore the disgusting stove. It's really dirty, but it's a really old stove. I'm just gonna add the sugar in. So let that stay on low heat and keep your eye on it. Don't walk away from this. Keep it on low heat and keep stirring it until it caramelizes. So you want it to melt, but you don't want it to burn, because if the sugar burns, you're going to stuff up the flavor really badly. It's not going to taste nice at all. As the sugar melts, add in the ginger and garlic. And this is still on low heat, by the way. You just want to let the sugar absorb the flavors from the ginger and garlic. Still stirring. After you stir all of that in, you want to then go in and add your pork. So hard doing this with one hand, but you get what I mean. I'm going to add this in before I drop it all. So stir it, make sure the pork is covered in the sugar, and then turn the heat on high, or medium for me in my case, because high is way too high. Just keep stirring it and coat the pork in the sugar. Don't worry if there's sugar stuck on the pot, because it's going to melt down once we add the water. That's fine. We're just going to add a little bit of salt. This is the teaspoon. Just add a little bit. Go in with the dark soy sauce. And the normal soy sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit for now. And I can always add some more when I taste it, if I want to, you know, switch up the flavors a bit more. And then also a little bit of fish sauce. Go. So now we're going to add water. Just put like 1/2 cup in first. This is probably a cup now, maybe a 1.5 cups. Let's just say this is a 1.5 cups. I'm not really doing much measurements. When I cook, I don't really measure, but for the sake of this video, I'm sort of trying to guess how much I'm using for you guys. But just let that boil for a bit. Just stir it a bit more. And this is what it looks like. I just put the water up to this level. We're going to let it boil. So put the lid on, maybe keep it boiling for about 1/2 hour, and then we're going to stir it and taste it, and then add the eggs. And then the eggs will take its color from the dark soy sauce. Guys, so it's pretty much done. I've left it boiling for about 1/2 hour, and also added the eggs 15 minutes into it when it was boiling. So I'm going to leave this overnight, put it, keep it in the pot, and then tomorrow I'll heat it up, and then the pork will be nice and soft and just melt. Right now it's actually perfect. Like, I could eat it now, but I'm not going to, because I've already had dinner. But yeah, if you want it to be a bit spicy, add some chopped chili. and give you a bit of a hit. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or whatever, let me know. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that it is as nice as I made mine. I'm hoping to make some more cooking videos because I do want to continue to cook. When I get my new place, I'll be cooking a lot more and hoping to have a family soon as well to make the food for. Right now it's just for myself and my partner. I am 31 as well, so maybe in the next year or so I'll have little Mels or little, you know, Khan's, my partner's name, and we'll see how things go. But yeah, bye guys.